morning, everyone. This is Charles Folkart, December 18th, 2016. Welcome. This is a follow-up video on the video I posted yesterday, Avery Jackson, Transgenderism as Antichrist in Your Face. And if you haven't already heard what I'm about to show you, you probably are going to be, well, you might not be amazed if you watch any of my other videos, but the fellow over at Russian Vids has, I believe, outed Ivanka Trump. And let's go there and have a look. And here's the first time that Russian Vids came out and was looking at the idea, the thought that Ivanka Trump was born a man and Donald Trump promoting the transgender agenda. And you can come back and watch this later. And then here's the follow-up video he did, which I think puts the nail in the coffin. Ivanka Trump was born a man just like Michele Obama, and the hands don't lie. And that's how they really outed Michele Obama, is in the fingers. And you can come back here and watch this at your leisure. Then we have Michele Obama, and it's pretty well known to people that have eyes to see that she is actually a man. Can you believe it, folks? The United States of America has a homosexual as a president and a man posing as a woman as the first lady, and they're all in the White House. The irony is just unbelievable. And I talk to people about Michele Obama being a man, and they look at me like I have an eyeball in the middle of my head. You know what? That's funny. Anyway, let's move on. Now, there are those of you who are going to say, what the hell does this have to do with transgenderism? And I'm going to tell you it's all related. We've been duped so many times. These are 69 viral images from 2016 that were totally fake. This is videos that millions of people have seen, and this is from Gizmodo. And I'm going to scroll down here real quick. You can come back. I'll put a link below, and you can come back and read all this and look at the images. These are all fake. Look how easy it is to fool people. They can take this photo. I mean, they can take these two photos and put them together and make one that's fake, and they post it. And if you don't have eyes to see, you're going to be duped and deceived. I'm going to get down here. I got a point here to make. Okay, here we are. This is the one I want to show you. This is supposedly an image taken from the Hubble telescope. Is this a real photo of Earth from the Hubble telescope? Have you seen this photo of Earth from the perspective of the Hubble telescope? Well, it's 100% fake. It's actually computer generated, and it's still some confusion over who first credited it. And then they go to Snopes. You know, Snopes is supposed to be the followable website that's able to out the fakes, and if you go to Snopes, you're supposed to be able to tell if it's real or not, if some item of news is real or not. But this is probably a CIA operated website, but I digress. Here's another photo that went viral, and they're supposed to be a picture of the Earth from space, and people come or people see these videos or see these images and say, see, the Earth is round and it's spinning, and look at that, that's the Earth from space. And then, so these are the ones that they tell you are fake. They're obviously fake. And then they come down here to this one, this image, and this is supposed to be the one that's real. And whether they're the work of artist Mike Kiev or not, there's one thing we know for sure: they're completely fake. He's referring to the two upper images that we saw. These two up here. These are obviously fakes. But this one here, this is the real one. What does the Earth actually look like from space? Here's a 2011 photo from NASA showing the Pacific Ocean, reminding us just how much water covers our planet. And then it ends up saying, stay skeptical, friends. Yeah, I agree with that. Stay skeptical. Let's go have a look at the other images that we were shown by NASA that are supposed to be real. So you've probably seen these images all through the years that we've seen from NASA, which has a budget of $19 billion a year. So they can't make up their mind. I had people tell me, well, that's just the different images because of the atmospheric pressure, or the lens on the camera was changed, or a different angle, different view. But it's well known that these are not actual photographs. Even NASA's come out and said they have to Photoshop their images. The point I want to make here is that the media, Hollywood, helmet vision can show us an image, and they tell us what it means, and most people, most Americans especially, just absolutely accept what they're being told, what they're being programmed, and they're told this and programmed their entire life. And so when you tell them something other than what they think they know, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're a nut. But you know, the true nuts, the real crazy people, are the one who believe all this stuff. Now, I don't know when President Nixon said this, but this is a quote attributed to him. He was president back in 1972, if I remember right. Television in its present form is an opium for American people. And that is so true. People can't get enough of helmet vision. And Nixon also apparently said the American people don't believe anything until they see it on television. Well, there you have it, folks. We have a homosexual as president. We have a man who's posing as a woman, as a first lady. And now we're going to have a president whose daughter is actually a man. I don't know where this is all going to lead to, but it can't be good, folks. Before I go, I can't do this, but if you click on subscribe, there'll be a little bell that'll pop up here, and you can click on that. Let me go somewhere where I can show you. So here we are back at Russian Viz. As you can see, I'm subscribed. And if you push this bell here, you'll get this notification. Check the email box, and then you'll get an email when I post a new video. So I thank you for watching. If you do like please, and share. Embrace the love of the truth, because you're going to need it more and more every day as we head into the future. And we're going to need all of God's grace that He will provide. See ya.